The 2026 Nissan Patrol marks one of Nissan's boldest reimaginations for a long-standing full-size SUV icon. Rather than merely refreshing, Nissan moved to modernize the Patrol's underpinnings and broaden its appeal. The headline change for 2026 is the replacement of the historic V8 in many markets with a high-output twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6, the VR35 DDTT, in multiple states of tune, including a region-exclusive Nismo variant tuned to very high output for the Middle East. That drivetrain shift is part performance upgrade, part efficiency strategy. The new Patrol wants to be both more powerful where needed and more modern in emissions and packaging. Exterior and interior. The 2026 Patrol's design evolution keeps its hulking, go-anywhere stance but modernizes the details: sharper headlight and DRL signatures, a more sculpted bonnet, and revised bumper treatments that appear tougher and more aerodynamic. Trim PRO for X and Nismo derivatives add unique bumpers, wheels, and heavy-duty underbody protection. Inside, Nissan focused on luxury and utility, roomy three-row accommodation, premium leather, and wood options in higher trims, an advanced infotainment interface tuned for long-distance traveling, and rugged materials in off-road-oriented versions that will withstand mud and sand cleaning. Practical touches: 40/20/40 seats, abundant tie-down points, and robust climate control keep the Patrol eminently usable for families and expeditions. Powertrain and specs. The most consequential technical change is the new twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 that replaces V8 units in many markets. Nissan's tuning yields roughly 400 to 496 horsepower depending on mode and regional calibration, with the Nismo variant pushing outputs toward the top end of that band. Torque figures are very healthy and tuned for low-end grunt, ideal for towing and dune work, and transmission choices are modern multi-gear automatics with selectable drive modes. Nissan also bundles advanced four-wheel drive systems and electronically controlled differentials on upper trims to give the Patrol genuine off-road credibility. For viewers, that shift to a smaller, forced induction V6 is an interesting engineering story: lighter, quicker spooling power with strong torque delivery. Pricing and launch timing. Nissan's rollout for the 2026 Patrol has been regionally staged. Global launch events and Middle East exclusives, like Patrol Nismo, began showing in late 2024 to 2025 with dealer availability through 2025 to 2026 depending on country homologation. Pricing varies drastically by market and spec. Base Patrols with modest trim are priced firmly in the upper mainstream for full-size SUVs, while Nismo and fully loaded PRO for X editions are premium priced, especially after options and local taxes. For vloggers, stress the regional nuance. In the Middle East, the Patrol remains a status SUV with big engine performance and bespoke options. In other markets, the V6 replacement strategy affects perceived value and running cost narratives. Rivals and vlog angle. The Patrol's chief rivals are the Toyota Land Cruiser family, including GR Sport variants,